setting my big.
All right, we starting?
Let's start the stream first before we start the game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do like a little bit of a. I'm on.
We're streaming.
We're streaming.
What?
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, hello everyone out there, and welcome to Zero Science Plays JackBox Games for Charity.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
It's a great start.
Oh, are you talking to us?
So that actually came about because I was trying to move a window, but the JackBox screen here is pretty fixed, so I'm unable to do that. John said, John just texted me, said, need 5. Sorry, Twitch.
Oh.
So I'm Christopher. I'm one of the founders of Zero Science, as well as a host of Nickelbackin and Old Man Yell at Cloud. And I'm real excited to have this all come together. So we've done this a couple of times so far. The last one we did in mid-May. And Lil suggested we do another. I suggested that we experiment with gambling outright for it, which is surprising because Jim is usually the degenerate gambler of our lot.
There it is.
But Bridget had the better idea to quote, I don't know, gamble for charity somehow. So
here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We've kicked off the pot ourselves. We are actually starting with a pot of $1,300.
Wow.
Which is absolutely insane.
Oh.
Yeah. And anyone who's watching for free, watching is free to donate tonight. We'll provide a link for that for you. And yeah, the way that tonight's
on the screen.
If you guys want to just skip this and give me the $1,300, I'll go put it on red right now. We can pause.
Pretty sure the casino in Everett opened back up. It's fine.
Oh, you thought I was going to do it at a legal casino?
He's got places, trust me.
Yeah, that's not degenerate enough. Come on.
Yeah, isn't there that boat off of Lynn Harbor that you can take out, or did that close down? I think Jared could probably answer that question for me.
He does a lot of offshore gambling for sure.
Yeah, he does a lot of work on the shore.
A lot of monkey fights.
Take it to New Hampshire, and then you can go see 38 Special when you're done.
We have a casino boat update. It got towed away.
Oh, man.
It's a shame.
Excellent. Thanks, Jared. So the way tonight's going to work is we're going to play a total of 4 games. The winner of each game will get to take a chunk of the proceeds and donate it to the charity of their choice. So,
or chungus, if you will.
Yes. So Danielle was proposing this to me earlier tonight, and I just want to run it by you guys all for the first time. What do you think about so the 4 winners taking a bigger chunk for their charity, but then leaving a pool behind for everyone else to be able to donate something to their charity, so no one goes empty-handed?
Yeah, I
that
think
works,
especially since we were already at 1,300.
Yeah.
I think we can spare it.
That's awesome.
round to 1,000 and then split up.
Nice. Looks like
Yeah.
Luke and Squiggy are here. They beat John, which is great. So 4 people from Saugus are here, and one of them should be on the screen and is not. So that's great.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of Sargonians in here.
Yeah. Yep. Sargonians, as they're called.
Sargonians with a hard R.
Yeah, they're Doctor Who villains. So on a more serious note, though, things have obviously gotten pretty insane out there in the real world. So you might have noticed, if you saw some of the charities that we announced beforehand, that we'll have changed some of them accordingly to things that are going on. So in the meantime, let's check in with everyone and talk about their charity. So I'm gonna call out on everyone in according to the Brady Bunch style window that I have here, showing everyone's face. So Lils, why don't you start us off?
Hi, everyone. I'm Lils. I'm the co-host of Jukebox Zeroes and the upcoming Hell is a Musical podcast, and I am going to be playing for Planned Parenthood. Yay!
Yay!
Awesome.
You can do virtual clapping on this. Where is it?
Oh, no.
Maybe not on this. Damn it. Oh, because I'm sharing, you can't.
Was I supposed to say something else?
Oh, Abe figured it out
Oh,
immediately.
yeah.
It's under the
Oh,
reactions.
nice.
I don't know. Now, why is it not going away? Is it just there forever?
You're branded now. It's your scarlet letter.
Abe, I have the
Oh, there
thumb.
we go.
Danielle has the clap. These are the albatross we much bear.
Someone else go. Stop lingering on me.
Well, first off, Luke just said Nilbog, and I just want to point out that Nilbog does in fact spell goblin backwards.
Oh my god.
Oh, the clap is gone now.
Clap's gone? That's good. Did you take medication for that?
Hey-o. All right, Matt, how about you?
Hey, I'm Matt. I am from Clamshell Case Files and World of Commotion, and I'm playing for Campaign Zero, which is fighting and police brutality and, murdering people and, maybe demilitarizing them so that they don't have weapons to, do evil things with, stuff like that. So, hi.
Okay. I think that's a very lofty, good cause. All right, Danielle.
Oh, hi. I'm Danielle. I'm co-host of World of Commotion. I'm going to be playing for Black Rose Code. I'm a product designer. I work with a lot of engineers, and it's a great nonprofit that just introduces young girls of color between 7 and 17 to computer science and engineering. So, yay.
Yay.
Nice. Getty Images, Jim.
I'm Jim from Old Man Yell at Cloud, and I will be playing for No Kid Hungry, ending child hunger across America.
Nice.
I feel like that's appropriate since kind of a through line is that a lot of us in here had way too much to eat before we joined up.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
I mean, very specifically, Jim said he's in danger of the food coming back, so...
Quentin.
Hey, I'm Quentin from Clamshell Case Files. I am playing for the Lucy Parsons Center Collective, which is an independent, non-profit and radical bookstore in Jamaica Plain. But they're also like an artist collective, and they have space for activists to come and speak, and they're really cool. And yeah. But also, if I win anything, I will also match donations to Pine Street Inn, which is a shelter that also has a bunch of other services in Boston for homeless men and women, which was my initial charity, and I feel real bad that I'm not giving money to them, maybe. So
You're not doing the right good thing.
right. So I'll do two good things.
Bridget, how about you?
Hi, I'm Bridget. I'm from Clamshell Case Files. I am, my charity is NAACP, Legal Defense Fund and Education Fund. And they've basically been on the front line of fighting racist bullshit since the 1940s. So here we are. The end.
Here we are. They're still doing it.
Yeah, they're still doing it. They're still there, and they're still in whatever. I mean,
At it again, 2020.
At it again.
We at it again.
The gang's back together again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick.
Ooh. Hey, I am Patrick Barry, co-host of Jukebox Zeroes and Old Men Yell at Cloud, excuse me.
That got away from you there, didn't it?
A little bit. There's a lot of words in that podcast title. And I will be donating to the Massachusetts Bail Fund. Quick little blurb here on their site. Their mission, the mission of the Massachusetts Bail Fund is that they pay up to $2,000 bail so that low-income people can stay free while they work towards resolving their case, allowing individuals, families, and communities to stay productive, together, and stable. The Massachusetts Bail Fund is committed to the harm reduction of freeing individuals serving pretrial sentences and to abolishing pretrial detention and supervision in the long term.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Last and certainly not least, Abe.
Hi, I'm Abe Tabor. I'm one of the hosts of Nickelbackin, along with Chris and John, who will hopefully be joining us soon. And I will be playing tonight for the Philly ParaPower Relief Fund. ParaPower is an organization that was formed by 6 members of the Caucus of Working Educators, which is a caucus within the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers. Our paraprofessionals are the lowest paid members of any bargaining unit in our union. They make $19,000 maximum per year. And many of them have 2 and 3 jobs, which they lost when COVID hit. So the relief fund is the ability for paraprofessionals to apply and receive a $500 relief during this time. So that's what I'm playing for. And it's also the mostly Black women that make up our paraprofessional staff as well.
Yay!
I was gonna say nice, but felt that would come across wrong. But I think you know what I mean.
Acknowledged. That a like. on Facebook.
A care react.
A care react. There we go.
So while we're waiting for John, I'll just go over mine. I'm doing the Jed Foundation. They're a nonprofit organization that protects emotional health and prevents suicide for teens and young adults by partnering with high schools and colleges to strengthen their mental health, substance misuse, and suicide prevention programs and systems, things like that. I picked it before everything was going on, but I feel like in this day and age, it's probably something we need to keep on check more than ever. So
seamless.
Whoa.
Whoa, did anyone else get that?
I am doing it.
Sorry.
Jim, are you just watching videos during this?
I don't think it was much of a seamless transition. That wasn't seamless.
Nor was it transitioning into anything.
Sorry. Leave me alone.
We can't. You're hosting the game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we still have no John. If you would like, we could shift the order a little bit to play the game that he is not slated to play with us, if that works for everyone else.
Sure.
And we
you
can,
need to give me a brief heads up to set that up. What game is
that? That is totally fine. It's going to be patently stupid.
Okay.
Oh, great. I haven't played this one yet, and I've been itching to play it. I miss it every time we've done this.
All right, so yeah, Jim, if you want to switch over to that, if you don't mind.
I forgot the ones I was playing.
It's okay.
Do I have to look it up? Okay, you'll tell me.
Yeah, you and John are actually sitting this one out. You're playing Yeah, you guys are playing all of the rest of them.
Excellent.
Yeah, everyone's doing 3.
Fidget John in the chat says, "I heard you needed a John."
I want to have you all know that I shaved my pandemic beard just for you all tonight.
Oh, thanks, Abe.
Looking
Thanks.
very, very clean.
Yeah, you look smooth as a I don't know.
Carlos Santana.
Yeah, smooth as Carlos Santana featuring
Smooth
Rob
as
Thomas.
Nice save.
Don't ever mention those two people in connection with me again.
I can hear sound effects, but I don't see the game.
Yep, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
Hey, Abe, did you happen to go outside at all today?
I did.
What was the weather like? Because up here it was a hot one.
It was.
I saw it coming and I still laughed. I hate it, but it did.
Please don't laugh at that. I don't deserve that.
Man,
Yeah.
that just shows the kind of day I had. I did not see that one coming.
You could say that joke's not good enough.
Well, give me your heart and make it real, or else we'll forget about it.
There's no heart react in Zoom, damn it.
Santana featuring Chad Kroger. That's it.
This song not only has a tertiary hook, it has a tertiary guitar solo.
Oh shit! We just got a donation from Todd Bose. Todd, thanks for your donation, buddy.
Thanks, Todd.
Todd.
Hello,
we love
Todd.
you.
Rule.
For Todd.
Uh-oh.
Go check out Dan City Armory's brand new album, The New Old World.
That's right.
Woo.
Yeah, check it out. I mixed it. Jim played drums on it. Abe played bass on it.
Oh.
Everybody involved.
Everybody.
We
should probably get into the game. I might have permanently hit all our faces.
right.
Forever. It's okay.
Here we go.
Forever?
Why did I even shave this beard then?
I
How
showered for
does
this.
that work? How exactly does that work? You're just gone forever.
Well, I slid them down so they would be off screen, and now I can no longer access them.
Cool.
So
That's fun.
I see a John.
No
There he is.
Green Scaramouche,
Scaramouche, it is green.
Hey, John, very quickly, do you want to just tell everyone what your charity is?
Yes. Sorry I'm late. Apologies for the tardiness. I am donating to the Front Porch Arts Collaborative, which is a theater company located here in Boston that is African-American led theater company by a friend of mine, Maurice Parent. and a bunch of other like esteemed people in Boston theater that put together stories about people of color, by people of color, and they do a lot of really cool stuff in the community education-wise. And it's a tough time for all arts organizations, and obviously I think it's more important now than ever to tell stories that might have not have gotten told otherwise. So that's where I'm putting my chips tonight.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Sounds
Thanks,
good.
John.
All right, so John, you and Bridget are sitting out this first game, but you're in the rest for the rest of the night.
Shoot, I'm supposed to be in there.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Get
Did
it
you have-
together, Danielle.
Did you have too much to eat too, John Green?
What was that?
Did you have too much to eat as well?
No, I wish. I mean, I had a delicious dinner tonight, but I could have eaten more.
It's healthy as fuck.
It was healthy as fuck. It was beautiful grilled cod, some lemon, some asparagus on the grill, nice home-baked, homemade chips, potato chips, nice yogurt sauce, some cilantro, some broccoli, some salad. You fucking kidding me?
What
Delicious.
didn't you have?
That's so
That
good.
sounds
Hey, Matt.
pretty great.
You're in this as well.
Yes.
Small blonde roast.
Now it looks as though the screen is directly over the action. Like our faces are over it.
Yep. Whoop.
No peeking.
Is that just gonna be over the game or
Nope. I will switch it up when we get into the game.
okay.
This is just so in the past couple that we've done, people might have snuck in and
Oh, good call.
How do we get in the game again?
There'll be a code that you can see.
4 T's for
Do I
Mr.
go? Oh, Jackbox TV. Okay, cool.
Jackbox.tv, yeah.
Film in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
They can still join as audience members though, right?
yes, it'll be displayed once we get into the regular game.
Yeah, and anyone here who's not playing can join in after the fact and like vote on things and whatnot. All right, here we go.
Woo.
No peeking.
Oh, peeking.
La Binja.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Hi, Toby.
And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
I'm so excited.
Get to it.
I love instructions.
All inventions and ideas will be and intellectual property will be owned by Jackbox.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at these guys furiously. I see the cranks spinning right now.
Oh, nice, John. You got a Great Scott shirt too.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, I got mine.
Made a lot of mistakes in that place.
Yep.
Don't think of it as drawing. Think of it as
Whoa.
singing with your fingers.
That's half your time.
I don't know, Jim. It kind of looks like that garden gnome thing in your Zoom background is helping you cheat. He's like whispering in your ear, like, "Hey, Jim, say this. This is really gonna get the votes."
The same can be said about Big Chungus, really.
We were saying earlier that it's David the Gnome in mourning over the death of Swift.
Dude, I've been listening to the David the Gnome theme song a lot lately. That's when you know the world's bad. That is like a perk 30 right there. It's like throw the David the Gnome theme song on, and like the serotonin rush from your childhood washes over you, and you're like just innocent and bright.
How did the theme go? I'm trying to remember.
Someone should play it. Can I play it through the Zoom? Who can play it through the Zoom? It's on YouTube. It's sick. It's like it sounds like something like would be like a Estonian synth pop band. It's like fucking awesome. Cool drum, and it's all kind of washed out.
Yeah.
Estonian post-punk.
Time's almost up.
Mine are so safe. God damn it.
You know, Big Chungus is gonna throw us for a loop.
That's right. This is when ideas.
If everyone has a drink, every time Jeffrey Epstein is indicated had a drink.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
No one's drawings look that nice. Not on a screen.
I'm using my thumb.
Like, why is she so surly? Like, use a little bit of color while you're at it. Like, this lady's got a tood. I can't tell if Abe's answering the question or if he's texting somebody.
Oh, I'm answering.
Oh. Hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, just playing this game. I would tell you about the time that happened to me at work, where I went into the work bathroom, and one of the bros I work with, full-on conversation on the can with one of his buddies. It was like, yeah, hey. Oh, no, I'm at work. No, I'm the shitter. Yeah. You see that game last night? It was like
so classy. Love that.
It was amazing. I was the boldness of it was just it was extreme. I admired it actually in a way. I could never do it.
So at my first job that I had out of college, the CTO was well known for talking on the toilet, like on his cell phone.
Nice.
And the most troubling thing I have ever heard someone say on the phone was this man say to someone while he was taking a shit, "I love you."
Wasn't even his wife.
And
Wait, the preliminary reports came in from the Northeast region?
Take all
I love you.
I'm bummed. I didn't know how to. I wanted to highlight, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh well.
You knew that when she was being smug when she announced the color at end, she was actually referring to Abe.
Yep.
You guys, not playing is as bad as I remember it.
Well, you're in the rest of the night, so
woo! Yeah. Thank fuck.
Like,
oh.
You can just keep entertaining the audience while we're writing stuff
yeah,
down.
seriously.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a real hoot.
carry the chat, John. Come on.
Well, John, I can tell you another story about this dude because he used to talk to people that were in the bathroom if he didn't have anyone to talk to on the phone. So if he heard someone enter the bathroom, he'd try to guess who it was. So he'd be like, "Hey, Sam." I'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "Oh, hey, Chris, how's it going? Hey, I saw that you pulled some numbers the other day. Good job, man."
I love that.
Time's almost up.
I mean,
That's all
whatever.
friendly.
Guy's committed. That's commitment. He like.
I mean, I'm not Chris, but
Well, so I guess the thing is, I just I don't know. It was a good lesson for me to learn right out of college that there are all sorts of different kinds of people.
Yeah, totally. Some people work while they shit. Was he a long shitter? Was it the kind of thing was like he had to really fight? It was really a big fight every time. His prostate was all cancerous and.
Whoa. No, it wasn't that bad. At least as far as I could tell, he was just having normal conversations.
I guess if you gotta think about you're trying to stay relevant.
What are you doing to us, Quentin?
I don't trust zero science. Do you trust zero science?
I mean, I wouldn't trust
science.
No science? That sounds shady as fuck.
I've got the perfect thing for you. It's the zero filter. Do you want to get these chuckleheads out of your hair? You just take the zero filter and just stick it in your ear.
It looks more like you're stabbing it.
Stick it in your ear.
Like you're stabbing it.
Like a sharp baffle fish.
I yield my time.
Worry.
Jazzy Jam.
Here, watch us work.
Oh, I'm
Intense
excited.
week, Quentin. Yikes.
Yeah, 2 protests in, you know.
Oh, hey.
But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called.
That sounds like a perfect.
That's nice.
This.
Patrick's already taking money out of his wallet.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't think he understands it's a fictional product.
I'm confused. Is that quinoa or me? I don't like this.
So you take this box to Quentin and enjoy it.
So you cook the quinoa in bong water or beer bong water?
Don't even cook it. Just pour it right down.
Yeah.
Raw.
Hold on. I gotta open my device. Hold a second.
That was the prompt I couldn't answer. Was I need to change something now?
Do this.
Well,
Yeah.
I got the fix.
Since when? Like, I hate when they
What the
turn.
hell? I wish I got that one. That's a real problem
Let me
for
show
me.
you.
Why is that a problem for anyone? I mean, there's a turlet right there.
Is it?
Is that a toilet? I can't quite tell.
You can also poop.
It looks a bit.
You can't poop in the shower. That's the bigger
It
problem.
looks a bit like a
You just
granulated
put it down.
sponge,
You-
and
You can't poop in the shower.
it looked a bit more like a granulated sponge. And a
So,
and
if
a
you're
skillet.
anything like me, your asshole is just too crowded. Solution: the ass widener.
Oh no.
So you'll see the 2 cheeks on the sides being pushed right apart in front of that little starfish. And down the bar is a diagram where you can insert it. No party too large, no hole too small.
I wish I got this one.
That's good. I like that. Oh,
Tabas.
Sorry.
Got to draw some fetish porn. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I will present. Come on. Why can't enemas be cheaper?
They're
Already like $2 a box. Come on.
Yeah.
Why can't they be even cheaper?
2 for $5.
Oh, I control
You
the
can't
timing.
expect us to
Okay.
answer that. We came to you.
So
Why can't they?
I have for you
We paid for the seminar.
the salivama.
All right.
Oh man.
I'm listening.
Timeshare.
Spitball in Uranus.
Oh my god.
Get your enemas while listening to Click Click Boom.
For the record, that's 2 asses being sold.
Yeah. Abe, can I pitch an alternate title? Human Sentima.
So I hate it when
I've
my
been self-centipeting for
existential
years.
ennui stinks. So I've come up with a really great solution for this because lately it's been a real problem for me. On Windex. So essentially what we've done is taken bottles of Windex. We've emptied out about 95% of them, and we filled the rest of it with a concoction of drugs. So you just don't care anymore.
Who's
on Windex, the key ingredient is drugs.
Of course you would. That. Who's the little onion man in the corner there?
That's Matt.
He's the high onion man.
Ah.
I don't want to think about horses again.
Good luck on this network.
I got
sounds Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Shut up. Have I got the solution for you? Having a bad equine time is a brick to the head.
That was my problem. Thank you for answering it.
Yeah, you and
Also
Rick
solves the
Deckard.
problem of too many bricks.
Oh boy. So guys, I have a
Big
hard time finding my
conservation.
left testicle.
It's a sneaky
Oh, it's
bugger.
So I present to you the nuttifying glass. Oh, I put a tag on it, didn't take it. It just said small balls, no prob.
No problem.
That looks like it's
Incredible.
giving off radioactive energy.
Yeah, that's what makes them bigger.
Where
Maybe
is the
some slight
highlight
radioactive.
That would help.
I really want to use that next time.
Favorite, your second largest, your second favorite, and
Bummer.
so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Ooh.
Ooh. I mean, there's enough people in the audience that could tilt the direction of this.
And it's a toss up between the two ass ones. for Me.
You are an ass man. Got it. Noted.
Oh yeah. Let it be written in the history books.
Let it be written in time. I forgot this was going on, and I totally stopped. I logged out. Come on, baby, let me in. Let me in.
I don't believe this is the first time he's done that either. for one of our streams.
It sounds about right.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, damn it.
I'm saying you don't understand technology because you're Amish.
You'll need to
I do have an Amish
$100
vibe.
capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Oh boy.
Nice, baby. That was my vote if I remembered to do this correctly to vote.
Oh.
No one else believes in Keen Bonghua?
Wow.
Oh, just enough.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Just by the skin of my ass.
I threw my chips into that ass.
So sad.
You're all making a mistake.
You made the right choice, America. Vote with your wallet.
Oh, I want the drugs.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a close second for me. Wow.
Nice.
Yay.
Pretty good for a brick.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different
Come on, can I get in? What's going on? Not join this late?
There's a higher
No, it's still the same 8 people. You'll be in the rest of it after this. It's like 2 more minutes.
The honor of choosing that final problem goes to you.
Oh, make it
Simply
make
select
it
the
something
problem
fucked
you
up.
want everyone
Oh man.
Give me some gold to work with here.
Oh, these are all awful.
Awful in a good way?
No, like not fun.
Hold on,
I'll do
mine's
this one.
frozen. Hold on, what's going on?
You know the drill.
That was the one I didn't pick. That's why I picked this. I was like,
yeah, I get sloppy seconds
gross.
here.
You guys are having so much fun playing the game. Ha 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 ha.
Look, John, if you were on time, you could have played the first game.
True.
It's on you.
No, it isn't. Believe me.
So how do you do the highlighting?
This guy's still on about the fucking highlighting.
I want to use it. I need
Throw
it
him
for
a
what I'm
bone.
gonna
Who knows how to do it?
If you look up top, there's like the highlighter button. If you click on it or touch it,
My
it
should
should
change
change.
for this round.
I don't think you can for this one.
I have a highlighter.
Oh, really?
That's half your time.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
He's cheating. He's got the highlighter function. He's got the highlighter.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna highlight some stuff just to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I want this highlight, and it would make it much better. Maybe because I'm doing it on the phone.
Yeah, I can't highlight the used condoms in mine.
Yeah, that's
Mine
what I
didn't
wanna
have a
do.
highlighter either.
They don't need them. They don't need a highlighter, Chris. Let me tell you, bud.
Hey, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over.
Man.
For a second, I thought you had a big rant you were ready for, John.
No,
I
it was the time, but I didn't know.
Damn it! I think you'll get it. All right.
Hey, Liz, I listened to a bunch of your tunes the other day. I really liked them, man. They're really cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like that kind of stuff. Ooh.
Mine's stupid.
Yeah, mine's not great either.
Oh man, come on! Don't one with a bar. You like better a little bit.
Do we really have 11 audience members, or is that John trying to enter the room 11 times?
Hey, what was the problem again? I forget. Who's used condoms?
Your relatives
Family,
use condoms?
relatives. Yeah.
Yep. Your relatives left them at your house.
Running out of time. You got like 10 seconds.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
My answers are bad. Just a heads up.
Almost done, Patrick. Go.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress.
Why
So
didn't that motivate him?
So apparently my relatives are leaving used condoms at my house. So there's only one solution for this. Gasoline. David Byrne once said, burning down the house.
This is going to make my entry extra awkward.
That is the most West Virginia answer that you could have. The relatives are leaving condoms at the house, so I just burn this fucker down.
All right, so a bunch of relatives, or relatives left a bunch of used condoms at my house, as they do. What are you gonna do? Wear the Jimmy Cap stick tacks. Put those on your feet.
Here it is.
And it's pretty simple. Wear when home and active to remove those prophylactics.
Chris, I told you for the last time, you are trailing your relatives' jizz all over the house.
Oh man.
So I have a unique problem that's pretty close and dear to my heart. My relatives leave a bunch of used condoms at my house. At my house. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't believe it. Like you wouldn't believe.
Crazy.
Let's present my idea before we get too much further. What about?
Oh no.
And so it's a magnet.
What the fuck is wrong?
That traps a bunch of used condoms back into the victim's mouth, and they'll think twice before leaving the condoms in your house.
It looks more like you exploded.
The victim's mouth, aren't you the victim?
It looks more like
you think twice.
Oh, legally, not anymore. Legally, they are now the victims.
It looks like
I think that's how the law works.
Is that Patrick's sad face?
It looks more like you just exploded a person.
Oh, what happened?
That kind of might. What?
Oh, my
Yeah,
my
your thing's
tagline
over.
didn't go.
Okay, my relatives, just like everyone else here, leave used condoms all over the house. So
This is the first time I'm hearing about this today.
So I have down to the cement. Basically, it's a flamethrower. Burn it all down and walk away.
Two asses.
I'm
two
trying to know though,
fires.
it's just like what, it was just like your rude Uncle Mark and his new young wife. He's just hey, we're in town, like it's cheaper than a hotel, right?
We can't help it. We're newlyweds. We all have the same problem. Our relatives keep leaving their used condoms in our house. All of our houses.
Weird.
I have a solution. It's called a court order. Literally a court order. Just go. Get a restraining order. They'll never get to meet your kids.
Look at those fine highlights.
Yeah, I know. It really made it pop.
So jealous right now.
The Notary Republic just
You really wanted some color in mine, man.
Okay, my relatives left a bunch of used condoms at my house, but I have the most amazing, most exciting, most incredibly amazing. Okay, it's also fire. It's also fire. It's fire. It's also fire. Start over in Oregon or something.
I like the idea of my relatives leaving a bunch of used condoms at my house, and then that's how I was born. Just like it was like 4 or 5 dudes semen that I'm vaguely related to in shag carpet, and then like I sprung out of it like.
Oh, you're a puppy?
What about the egg?
Yeah, the primordial ooze in shag carpet.
Anyway,
that's usually how birth happens in sagas.
Anyway, that's my presentation.
Having your
We
cooch
got
on the
a
carpet.
try the snack table at the back. We got a cheese platter. We got a dog.
There are 2
On my
dogs.
timeshare.
Where's the cheese platter? Can I get some?
All right.
Just reach into your screen, like where are you?
So my relatives are disgusting like the rest of yours, and they keep leaving used condoms at my house. But why not put them to use for the next time they ask you to host
Oh
a
no.
party? So
I hate where this is going.
Yep.
Yep.
Little Timmy's birthday. Show them his parents what's what. With the birthday balloons. Just don't pop them.
I think Abe and I were kind of on a similar mindset there because like we're both kind of punishing our relatives for the condom. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
very, very bad.
That was the idea.
So I too have the same exact problem as everybody else.
Crazy.
So I present the Johnny Fork. So you can pierce his cock sock safely.
So it's a pitchfork.
Correct.
So you invented a pitchfork.
No. It's the trademark Johnny Fork. I don't think you understand.
Why is the semen green?
It's been sitting out for a while.
Yeah, I left my house for a week.
Vote on this.
She's related to the Grinch.
Too much exposure to the ball magnifier.
No, the green semen is how John Green
I
was
can
born.
vote on this. Damn it! Oh, I can. Yes.
Yeah, you can vote on it.
Oh, I can
Fuck
vote.
yeah, I wasn't able to last time. Oh, what did I even like though? I didn't like any of these.
You asshole.
So Jim, is your invention burning the house down, or did you invent David Byrne?
Both.
Hello. There we go.
Thank you for inventing
All right.
No, he,
burn.
Have
he
to
was
answer.
burned. He was not both. Jim was one of those. He was not 2 of them.
Alrighty.
Maybe next
Oh,
time.
just missed it.
Hey.
Bummer.
Oh, no.
Oof.
Oh.
Ugh.
I liked it. I didn't vote for it, but I liked it.
The practical choice
I liked
wins.
that one. Do it. Occam's razor.
Way to go.
Of the fire ones, that had the best title.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Danielle has an advantage because her art is just 100 times better than all.
Yeah,
yours.
exactly.
From the little
Yeah.
frown to like the even just the way his little hands
the
were
small
cocked, like,
touches.
far enough away that you
Back
could
in
see the
back in
disgust.
last place where I belong.
Wow.
All right, so we have the first winner of the night.
Put some down on yourself.
Yay! Thanks, everybody.
All right, fork over
Get $10,000. All right, so Danielle is the first winner of the night. Next game up is going to be Drawful. Everyone is in except for me and Wills.
All right.
Come on, no.
I have not
guys.
played this one before.
No, John, you're in it.
I know, but I'm gonna miss you.
They're still here.
We'll be in other games.
No,
I'm going to
Christopher's
step away for
dead
2
now.
seconds. I'll be right back.
Don't do it.
I know.
I really don't like how the Twitch app, when you leave it, stops the chat. So you just like don't see stuff people are typing.
Don't worry, they haven't been typing anything.
I'm gonna step away from my computer for a brief second too. I'll be right back.
I also no, I'm not getting up.
You're never getting up.
Yeah, you're
Just
too comfortable
kidding.
now, right, Bridget?
Yeah.
I can't get up now.
Thank
The
Bridget
lights
for
on,
my
you're
phone
fine.
before the stream.
Exactly. John did it for me too because I've been out of the chair. I can't turn it on myself.
Bridget, what's on your face?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Is it backwards? I don't know. It says it says defund the police.
It is not backwards.
No, it's
just far away.
Can you see it if I get really close? With
Yes.
a smiley face.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Are you gonna get a permanent tat?
Maybe. We'll see.
I'll pay for it,
It would be
Bridget. I'll
fun,
pay
will
for
you?
it. Yep.
You guys, if someone comes with me, maybe then yes.
Just get an
I'll
ice
go
cream.
with you, Bridget. Quentin can
Thanks.
fork over the cash. I'll go with you. It's all
I mean,
good.
I'll go
Yeah.
too.
Let's
Get
all
an ice
go.
cream. Get an ice cream cone on the other side so you can look like Gucci Mane.
Ooh.
You kind
Be
of
bad
already
and
do look
bougie.
like Gucci Mane. Yeah, that's right.
Jared's also offering to go, so it sounds like we're gonna have a real group outing to your face tattoo.
Let's record a podcast while we do it. It seems
my
nothing could go
gosh,
wrong.
No, it'll be fine.
That's like a really awkward tattoo to have like on your face, like when you're just looking for directions in a town you're unfamiliar in. Like, hey, excuse me. Yeah, I get the tattoo, but like I really need.
The cop pulls me over.
Hey, then you'll
thanks.
find out what it's like to be a black person in America.
Cool. Cool. I have some hand sanitizer in my car that definitely smells like peppermint schnapps. So I'm just waiting to get pulled over and get busted for an open container.
I used to think one of my coworkers was boozing up at work because he used this hand sanitizer that smelled exactly like vodka.
Yeah.
And so he would come back from the bathroom after being in there for a couple minutes, and I'm like, oh God, he's going out there to drink vodka at work. It was Stephen Murray, for those of you.
Shame, Stephen.
But yeah, I finally asked him about it one day. I'm like, dude, you just go to the bathroom to drink? And he's like, oh no, it's my hand sanitizer. And I lost some respect for him that day.
I really like this one, but I'm really bad at it. So I'm sorry, LDF. You're probably not going to get money from me. Oh my God. My husband, let me say, can you see him?
see out the
He just
window.
scared the shit out of me.
Hi,
John.
I had to stop viewing because hearing Bridget's voice come out of the laptop in the living room was making the dogs do that.
Oh no.
It's the
cool, 'cause
it's
you
the
look like a
flashlight.
serial killer now.
Yeah, the flashlight really makes me creepy.
I like that. We good? Is everybody here? Where's
Wills is gonna be right back.
Oh, I gotta sign back in. Is there a code now?
Not yet.
Lil isn't playing this round, right?
Oh yeah, Wills isn't playing. Yeah, so everyone who's playing is here.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we
I'm back.
go.
Come on. Give me the code.
He's ready.
John, do you see the code?
No,
There's
no,
a
where is
code,
it?
John.
Oh shit.
I actually
I wouldn't have
missed the
seen it
code
actually if you hadn't have said that. I had you guys' faces over it.
Yeah, I keep doing that. That's what happens to me.
No, I don't want to. The terms of service, Jackbox. I meant to hit play.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to both get another drink and see how the new cat that we got is doing.
Oh,
Yep.
Aww.
She still hasn't really come out of like her little hutch that she's been just sort of holing up
Aw.
in, but she did. But you know, I did manage to get a bunch of pets in, and she nuzzled my hand a whole bunch. So you know, progress.
Oh.
John, what's your name?
Buck Brent Jr.
Nice.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to draw myself.
Oh, Bridget, Matt's stepping in on your territory.
What's he doing? I can't see him. Oh. Oh, I should have done that. I'll.
And it looks
also defund the police.
And Jim is currently Bjork when she was attacking that reporter.
I did play this one. I think we did play this one before. Now I'm
And then-
remembering it.
Then we're joined by Animal Crossing Quentin and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
I definitely see myself in Animal Crossing more than the mirror these days. So.
There we go.
And I'll definitely need some Scooby snacks.
And there's me, just a big scrub, as always.
With a weird sort of head tilt.
My new drink is a Stowe cider for anyone.
Kind of looks like
curious.
salad.
For anyone drinking at home.
Cider? You said Stowe?
How was the cat one earlier?
It tasted like an IPA.
Hmm.
I'm not really like I'm only just sort of starting to come around on IPAs. I didn't like them for a while, so I don't really like. I'll drink them now, but I haven't really developed a taste necessarily for them. The Stowe cider, on the other hand, is absolutely fantastic.
It's nice and crisp.
Mm.
I love a good crispness to a sidey.
That's all you can really ask for.
Mm.
I hate drawing on a phone. This is awful.
I have a Narragansett Shandy myself.
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah, they're pretty tasty. I wanted to find those Italian margaritas in a can that are like 14% alcohol. They're great.
Nice. That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're tasty. They're made with like limoncello.
Nice.
We got donations from Jared Staples and Allison White. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Two wonderful Clamshell Case Files guests.
Someone from the chat suggested, Lils, if you're looking for some good and varied IPAs, you should check out Night Shift Selection.
I do
They have a ton of.
I do like Night Shift. Like I've never
also-
tried their. Oh,
Night Shift rules.
After you.
I've never tried their IPAs, but I'm a huge fan of their sour beers. So
Yeah,
I would
same.
already be going into this a fan of Night Shift. So yeah, I'll consider that.
I'm guessing you probably can't get this up in Massachusetts, but
Why even suggest it?
I don't know. Maybe weird shit pops up at Packies. You know,
We
I
have
don't know.
Youngling, okay? It's not.
No,
Yeah, don't ever buy Youngling. No, don't buy it. They're Trump
No,
supporters.
go
Fuck
ahead,
those guys.
go ahead, Dave. Tell me about your beer that I can't get.
Well,
Hey,
no,
I bet
never
someone
mind.
from Philly could be, someone from Philly
Cheesesteak
could be
brew.
watching right now.
It's still dry.
Pat and Gino's the hop salad. No,
Okay.
it's a hazy IPA, which I love IPAs, but I've really been into hazy stuff lately. So
I drank the Lawson's Session 6 that just is out. Was it right like a new beer? It's fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, this is what we have to do?
oh yeah.
Title.
Enter a title for what? Oh, for what this is?
Just
Is
so
that
we're
what we're
not-
entering a title for?
Just so we're not
Yes.
completely passing that over, a cheesesteak IPA sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
does sound gross.
Viscosity of cheese, too.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be like that coffee I got from the neighborhood in Somerville.
Ugh. You like to have egg albumin in your coffee, right?
Yeah, really ties it all together.
I have no clue what this is a picture of.
That sucks. I didn't even get it out in time. The fuck?
What? Butt stuff. Okay.
I mean, as a card-carrying assman, I probably have to choose that one.
I know that up on the screen it says T-Pain saying quotation marks word, but on my screen it says T-Pain saying and sign quat. It basically completely misread the
Semicolon
code.
word, ampersand,
Yes,
quad,
exactly.
semicolon, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't make a
same.
choice. Oh well.
Like HTML exploded.
Fell for the decoy.
You fool.
I had no idea, and I was like, I like it.
Wow, wait, who got it right then?
Ha
Guys, what is going on? How do you even play this game?
Yeah, I'm not
sure I know.
It's
I'm
very
having
terrible
difficulty
that it
following
went
this.
with me first. I'm
Woo!
Nice.
That's why I opted to sit out. Oh, it disconnected me.
Me
I
too.
didn't
got
know
disconnected.
that too.
I got disconnected too.
I can't. I figured it out.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
disconnected too.
no. I think we're all
It's
kicked out.
nonsense. That's Matt,
Error.
and that's a
Invalid
Twitter
workflow.
icon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's so many people trying to log in. There was so many
So
people trying to log in, it just crashed the server.
Matt, that
Thanks
is
for
really
playing.
clever. By the way, if I
It
could have
wasn't
figured it
that
out.
clever because there was only like 2 of you that could get it.
Hey, can we take 1 second to have someone
got it?
explain to take a second to have someone explain what that game is and how it works?
It's
Might benefit from that as well.
It is like Pictionary. You draw a picture, and then someone else draws a picture, and you have to guess what their picture was.
Oh, okay.
Everyone gives.
But everybody else puts what they think it is. and
What
you
was
have
the
to-
real one?
Exactly.
you have
It
to
was
guess.
nonsense.
Oh.
My Twitter name. It gave me that.
It was a self-portrait of Matt with the Twitter icon.
I get it.
While I was also trying to figure out stream images, so best I could do.
I guess we're trying this again.
I
Sorry.
really liked mine. Oh well.
Aziz and Zari.
Don't say it out loud.
Canceled.
He's not Candyman.
Candyman.
He's not going to show up if you say Aziz Ansari 3 times in a mirror.
Oh, I have to draw myself again?
She's saying that about the room code, not saying the room code out loud.
But imagine if bees just flooded into your room, and then Aziz Ansari was standing there in a Metallica t-shirt. And he's like, I'm back, hey! Yeah.
Treat yourself. Who's missing?
Me.
Yeah, I gotta draw myself.
Oh, I'm missing. I did not realize the game came back up.
Yeah, P trick. I'll show you a P trick.
You will.
Actually, how would you pronounce that with the umlaut? I don't even know what an
I have
umlaut
no
does
idea.
to words ever, other than the New Yorker using it for double vowels in place of double vowels, which to me is
Cool.
just a strange stylistic choice. Wow, everyone's really intensely drawing, I guess.
My first one was so much better. I hate this new one.
All right.
Oh, hey, Momo.
This one, you look like a kind of silly Phantom of the Opera.
A little bit.
The Phantom of the Polka is arrived.
I like Matt.
You guys know the Sentai show Ultraman?
Yes.
Yes.
Patrick looks a bit like Ultraman if he worked in IT.
Ooh.
He's just yelling at a monster. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
That you just described an episode perfectly to the letter.
Neighbor or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, it's
Man, really?
Then someone's making it easy for us.
That's why I usually sit out of this one. I'd probably do a lot better if I had a bigger screen.
sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late.
Oh yeah, those sound effects. Just-
Very quiet.
Oh gosh, it's real somber over here.
Hurry up!
Guys, I have these giant sausage fingers, okay? I don't have to take two little piano hands. I can't fucking go as fast, not as nimble as you. I wish the society valued the trait of nimbleness more than it does. Like I wish like we just promoted like a lot of nimble behavior around society.
If only Jack Be Nimble was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
As popularized in that song that Screech sang when everyone was doing the limbo on Saved by the Bell. No one? All right.
Yeah.
Nope. Never watched it.
You've gone a place I cannot follow.
And you tell me this by quoting Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah. Uh-huh. But you followed me there, so.
Come on. You know we watched the Star Wars prequels. It was research.
CB, my love for you is like a puzzle.
There's so many sads.
I just accidentally voted for one of these, and I didn't.
It's like
I
the
didn't
what a
even see
little
what it was.
bitch. Oh no.
I know what I picked. Show me the tummy.
As a tummy man, I have to throw my weight behind that.
I'm a tummy man like my father before me.
You fool.
No, it's twice
You're
in a
out
row.
tummy
Trolls here.
So what is when it says award bonus likes? I don't quite. There's no like submit or anything.
Man, that sounds like a total '60s song.
Bonus likes
Or a
are just
Ween
giving
song.
it's like giving a thumbs up to something. It's not awarding it any actual points.
Show me the tummy.
Got it. Okay.
Sad Radish. That is definitely a
Yeah.
college alt rock band waiting to happen.
Copyright.
Yeah, it's something Steve listened to in college.
Absolutely. You guys never heard Sad Radish?
They're better than Dangerous Curve.
I told someone that story
They're,
recently, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
They're headed to be in the next Rock and Roll Rumble, I think.
That's where I belong, right at the bottom.
Oh dear.
No.
What do we get?
That's it?
That's it.
That's it? Is that him?
Whatever it is, it's awful.
Yep.
So who drew as their avatar what looks like the Kumon logo?
That's
That
Matt.
happened last time too.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. It's twice
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah, he's an XLR plug.
Lots of turds in here.
Yeah.
Or tears.
I so want the answer to be bacon turd, but I know it's not. Purple turd.
Pick anything.
My mind immediately went to Caddyshack in the candy bar in the pool.
Oh yeah, baby. Woo.
Yay!
Man, imagine if Sloth was just in Caddyshack for 2 minutes. just to retrieve the candy bar and then he left. Like no dialogue or anything.
He just cannonballs in the pool, grabs it, and runs out.
Yeah, it's very important. He has no dialogue.
Yeah, what? You didn't know Caddyshack and Goonies were in the same shared film universe? I believe it.
Easily.
I believe it. Fuck yeah.
Good
Dude,
job.
that asshole that tried to get to
Well, that was the actual title.
He played at that golf.
Wait,
What I did
that
on my
was
summer
it?
vacation.
Yeah.
What I did on my summer vacation. Lose your
Yeah.
virginity? What is that?
You're
Yeah.
the worst, Jim.
Good God. Oh. Okay. I think I know what this one is.
I sadly think I do too. I hope I don't.
I hope I'm wrong too, but
I think it hit a little too close to home for all of us.
Here are your choices.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, no. Well,
Bad Ross. Bad
Ross.
Ross.
What's this art school failure?
No, that does say
For
part school failure.
For whoever put Amerigo Vespucci, that was an explorer, not a painter.
Yeah, but he was actually a known, Littles, he was actually a known pornographer who drew pictures of natives fucking and brought them and sold them back to Europe. So that was where I was going with it because it said GF on the painting. Okay, pal?
That's history. Sorry, got it.
I thought that meant it was gluten.
Bridget.
I mean, everyone's so close.
I thought that meant it was gluten free.
Oh, could be gluten free. Fuck, I never thought of that. It's like girlfriend.
Oh, Art School Girlfriends by STP.
Oh yes, I got an art school girlfriend. Yeah.
I need to go to art school.
I got a girlfriend. We got a
You got a girlfriend.
What's the song better, that song or New French Girlfriend by the Auteurs?
Oh, STP.
No way, dude. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I haven't heard the auteurs. By default, I like the STP one better.
That's a good song.
I'm getting excited looking at this one.
Ooh, I know what this is gonna be.
Burger Shield, of course.
Well, the burger part is clear, but the other part is
Yeah.
a mystery.
Problem was I forgot. I started drawing the burger and then realized I needed more space for the other part of the picture, and I didn't have space.
Yeah, you have the subject. You didn't leave room for the action.
Yep, exactly.
This Garfield has a really long arm.
And what are your choices?
Why would you assume it's Garfield? Maybe it's Heathcliff.
Wow, excerpt from Roast Beef Shop Training Manual. That's good.
Well, Heathcliff usually relies on people around commenting on the absurdity.
Burger ants.
This is pretty self-explanatory without like a sign or a T-shirt that says something.
Yeah, but Heathcliff is still like he's being commented on. He's still participating in the surrealness.
I will hate Sloppy
I suppose.
Joe's. Oh,
Nice.
I will hate Sloppy Joe's ever since we did Madverse City, and it asked me to pick something messy, and I picked Sloppy Joe's, but then it preceded it with the word sloppy. I'm sloppy like Sloppy Joe's. Who the fuck would rap that?
I can give you like 8 YouTube rappers who probably do.
There you go.
I love sloppy joes. I could go for a sloppy joe.
They're great.
I had one the other day, actually.
Oh, good
Pretty
for
good.
you,
It came
man.
with a one of the Hello Fresh meals that we got was ancho barbecue sloppy joes. There.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Nice
Ancho
bread.
barbecue.
Nice. That's
Yeah, I don't think they have to do this fun Hello Fresh because Emily's a bitch.
Who was that rapper who had that album titled "Yule Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack"?
Oh, Viper.
Yeah, he seems like he would do the sloppy rhyme.
Yeah,
Is he the one
absolutely
that-
would.
Is he the one that ended up in the ER because he was only eating the Flaming Hot Doritos or Cheetos?
No, that was Lil Xanny. Oh, this one's. I think this one's mine.
It's a sushi balloon. Or salad. Not sure why I landed on sushi.
Close.
You and I are on the same wavelength, Wills.
It's more like poke actually.
Ah, damn it!
Okay, fine. It's not poke.
Pokeball balloon.
Ugh.
I like Cereal Tornado. That's pretty good.
Taco blood.
Taco Blood, yeah. That's that band's high school incarnation before they
Yeah.
grew up a little bit.
Bad radish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Blood. They kicked the drummer out, and he's threatened to his dad threatened to sue them if they kept going as Taco Blood. So they renamed themselves as Sad Radish. Pickle, my son. I bought you that PA, Stan. I bought you the PA. Yo,
Don't you know who I am?
I'll sue your family.
I am Jim Sokolov. My
Like a good
son,
old
Mike
Jimmy
Sokolov, does not get kicked out of bands.
Yeah, I thought it was just a bad period joke or something.
Ugh.
Oh, come on.
I like how that's your line, John.
Grow up, Patrick. Come on.
Come on, man.
What do you think this is? They're children watching. Come on.
Balloon pop.
Who knows?
Taco Blood.
Taco Blood. It was
Wow.
Taco Blood.
That's the
Wow.
actual title.
What the hell is that?
All right.
I didn't pick it. I just had to
It shows you.
with the
Is
rendition.
he- or like
It shows
I,
me.
I have no idea how this
Like a
game
wizard's wand.
just following directions with no clue what's happening.
What is this?
That the king of carrot flowers?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
I
Damn
was
it!
just about to. He beat us both to it.
Ass.
Oh, I love you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just beat me to that
Jesus
too.
Christ. That album is an album that has exactly one good song on it for me.
No.
Yep. I hate saying this, but I actually do like their first record better.
Oh, look at cool guy over here.
No, the last song is like a 20-minute noise drone. I love it. It's amazing.
I still have never listened to it. One of these days I will.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
King
it's been forever since
Tippumsworth.
I've listened to it.
Christmas Pickle is good too.
Christmas pickle.
Hey, I'm your Christmas pickle. Like weird senile old great uncle. He's like, who wants to be my Christmas pickle?
I'm pickled myself.
Oh,
Yeah, let's not invite him back next year, please.
Gather
Great
around,
Uncle
kids.
Monty's
It's time
on
for
the move.
Christmas pickle. Brand new tradition in this household. Christmas pickle.
Everybody take a bite of the Christmas pickle and pass it around.
Jimmy, I'm the
Turn off the
pickle.
lights.
Bring the mayonnaise. Bring the mayonnaise, Jimmy. I'm the pickle.
Turn off the lights and put on the Steely Dan. We're gonna pass around the Christmas pickle.
Oh. Sounds like a horrible holiday tradition. I'm glad I'm a Jew.
Did I really pick that one? Why did I pick that one?
Get your hands on nice and greased up children. I'm going to put on Babylon Sisters.
Oh, listen to that muted trumpet solo. Woo!
Carrot King. All right.
So
Not too
kind,
far from
so
the King
young.
of Carrot Flowers.
And Quentin takes the lead.
Nice. Yeah, I'm like not even participating and feel like this. What is this? Come on. What are the rules? How are the points awarded?
I mean, clearly the sun and moon are exchanging proteins.
It needs
Can someone just write that in verbatim, please?
Yes, in full. I mean, clearly the sun and moon are exchanging proteins.
Yes. while Flying V hovers
If
over.
you know an
overhead.
easier way, I'd like to hear it.
Nice.
Comment we got in the chat. If children are watching this, their parents need to reevaluate their choices. To be fair, we never promised to be family friendly.
Sun fuck moon. I mean, actually, I saw that. I thought sun kill moon. I was like, no, it's sun fuck moon. But yeah, there it is.
I like yuck, that's gross.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, someone's judgy.
Yeah, whatever.
Love is between a star and a star, not a star and a satellite.
I bet this is what the polyphonic spree sees when they're bored and horny.
Nice. Duped each other, Jim.
Yay!
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn. Strawful's horny.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah, just last place over here for no fucking reason.
Didn't you just say you weren't participating?
Yeah.
I wrote too long of an answer. And I ran out of time, and it didn't
There's
take
a
my.
reason.
Whole, it didn't.
What does
take
that
my-
say?
There's a reason.
Yeah, you can't tell.
There's a reason. It's because your answers weren't good.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Is it saying help me or hold me?
Whatever you wanted to say, big boy.
Hide me.
Disco Steve.
Stripper.
Like Dave on Blaine.
Dave on Blaine.
Disco
Steve on
Steve.
Blaine's amazing.
It's doing it. It's doing it again. And quat semicolon hurt and quat semicolon by Johnny Cash.
Yep. I think that Dave on Blaine is that same band when they were in their 30s.
The post rock.
Yeah.
It's classic. Dave on Blaine.
Oh, hug me. I need a hug. Okay.
It says harm me.
Harm me.
Harm me. Oh.
Yeah, masochist.
I like that he's not wearing a shirt under his malpractice suit.
Thanks, Patrick.
I liked that one
Just to see.
specifically.
Just visible navel.
That's because he fucks.
Nice.
Nice.
Johnny Cash totally fucks. Not anymore. He's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Front
Wait,
surgery?
what?
Oh, help me. It's supposed to say help me.
I'm not really sure what front surgery was supposed to mean.
Me neither.
Quentin win?
We got our
Quentin has won.
Lucy's Parsons.
Who got the most
Who are the
likes?
most?
John.
Momo.
He's sitting around complaining, but everyone likes his
I
shit.
know. Scoop sucks.
Grape sucks. Sour grapes.
Next on the agenda there.
Next up is Joke Boat.
Do I have time for a quick beverage refresh?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not in this, so I am also going to beverage refresh.
How's everyone in the chat doing?
Everyone in the chat should be doing good. Good. Abe, you are sitting this one out as well.
What?
You're sitting this one out as well.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
terrible at Joke Boat.
Okay, cool.
Jared
I came in
confirms
last
the chat
time.
is good.
So, no thanks.
I only play to win. The Abram Tabor story.
Yeah, that is not true at all.
And it's a win, baby.
So reminded in 5th grade getting into a very tense, verbal, almost physical argument with like a super, like, I'm competitive at sports even though it's fucking gym class, kid, and just being like, you're fucking stupid. This is stupid. All of it's stupid.
We were watching the first couple episodes of the new season of Queer Eye earlier tonight, and since it takes place in Philadelphia this season, I was just bemoaning the fact that I didn't know that was happening until now, because I would have loved to have nominated you for it.
Oh, nice. We actually were going to nominate someone we know.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. They're an organizer, and they're just like, their personal life is just really messy. And we're like, oh, they'd be so perfect. But, yeah. We didn't.
Who's getting out this?
Oh, shoot. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh!
Shit. I meant to wait. I just got so into it. Damn it.
What happened?
No.
I accidentally logged myself in. I meant to wait until everyone else was in. I just fucking
Just
was on
Got right,
autopilot.
Abe.
Close your browser. You might be able to jump out.
I can just escape and do it again.
Yeah, my apologies.
Yeah, we're pretty early on.
Sorry about that.
My catchphrase was dumb anyway, so you
I
probably
liked my
saved it.
catchphrase.
My
I
apologies.
had a good
everyone.
one. I'm never gonna have that one again.
I'll wait till everyone else is in. My fault.
Yeah, Abe, that's the fucking point, bro.
Hey, I spent the whole first time we did this waiting to get fucking into any game, so I'm just kind of on, itchy.
I got a good catchphrase. I'm happy with that.
We don't have all day.
Almost every time I've played, like 9 times out of 10, I've gotten that grown-up Bubbles puppet for my character.
Grown-up Bubbles that is methed out? I don't know what's up with those eyes. I don't know what drug that is, but
I'm assuming everyone on the boat is methed up.
I mean, all their eyes are pretty fucked up.
How's David holding up, Jim?
What?
Davod.
How's David the gnome holding up, Jim? He looks.
Davon.
Yes, Davon the gnome.
Oh, what?
Davon the gnome.
He still looks pretty sullen.
He said he'd tap me on the shoulder if he needed it.
Who's missing from the game?
Your mom.
My
Let's
mom
see.
actually played Jackbox before I did.
Patrick,
Loser.
Patrick, Wills, John, Jim, Danielle, me, Bridget. Is that?
Who's
that's
missing?
that's only 7 actually. So if someone else wants to jump in,
Damn it, we didn't
Matt-
even have to restart. I could have done it.
you could have. Yeah,
I'll at this one, so no.
Matt,
Okay,
Quentin.
do you want to just roll with 7?
Is Quentin back?
I'm back, but
Yes, he
I
is.
would like to sit one out. So.
All right. Yeah. Why don't we just roll it?
Quentin won the last one. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. I
Jesus.
did.
I thought I won the last one.
You got the most thumbs up. All right. Yeah. Let's just roll a 7.
You
It'll
won
go
the
quicker.
hearts and minds, John.
All right, I'll take it.
Trying to make it look like Big Chungus is on the microphone.
All right, fuck. I'm gonna get comfy over here if I'm not gonna play.
Abe, get that put that away.
Watch that goat, Mr.
Not now.
Tabor.
Yeah. Let's see that Abram taint burr.
Gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like
I just put it in chat, but the room code is HVQP. It's currently blocked.
If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points.
Thanks for noticing that.
As many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
Alrighty. I'm in the audience.
This writing exercise is ending soon.
This sound like a goddamn school assignment. This writing exercise will be over in 30 seconds.
Come on! It is fucking too fast.
You got to be quick. That's the world of comedy. You got to be fast.
Oh no. That is a really bad joke. Holy shit, that's awful. Yeah, Captain Chuck, go back to comedy school.
Oh, damn it. I submitted one accidentally.
Those are sometimes funnier than not.
Other than not submitting, this is
So,
too
a
fucking
dolphin
awesome.
spy? What the fuck? That's not even a joke. What the hell does that even mean?
This one's terrible.
Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already.
Oh my god, mine are fucking awful.
Do 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 do.
Sorry, kids. Looks like you're not gonna eat.
No.
Oh.
Time's almost up.
Just kidding. Get in the car. We're going to McDonald's. What do you guys want? Nothing under nothing over $10, okay?
Is there a I was gonna say, is there a single item there that costs that much?
Notice how cruise line captains drive like this, but barge captains drive like this? No? Okay, here's our first comment.
Why is he making
I
jerk
think the
off?
40-piece nugget might be $10.
All right.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
My grandma said the best thing about rainbows is nothing. She was a bigot.
Ah,
Your dad's poodle. Those looks like Kim Wexler from
Have you heard
Better
about the
Call Saul.
jetpack challenge? That's where you do nothing. Jetpacks do not exist because we live in the worst timeline.
Oh, man, these are getting real fucking dark.
Yeah, like my acid rain.
Wow. Ooh.
What do you think?
Wow.
Y'all like my acid rain? Oh, that would be an unbelievable phrase to just sample and repeat over and over.
That's an album by
like my acid rain.
That's an album by Taco Blood, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Y'all like my acid rain? Rain.
All right, I guess I'll perform the joke. I like my friends like I like my boys. Orange, furry, and handsome. Stupid. My diaper. Diaper's
Oh,
only
you
a
gotta
swear
sing it.
when I say it.
It's gonna be like my diaper.
My diaper. My diaper.
Diaper.
Look up at the screen when you read your joke. What the fuck does that mean? When I was a kid, we didn't have phones. We had Billy City Dinosaur Boys. Imagine that. You take them off and bam, that instead of a boom. Wow. One count, please.
Damn.
John,
How
I
do you
want to know
follow that?
what you were trying to finish saying because you said you didn't have enough time. Wow, what? Ty.
Wow.
There's a lot of cat lovers in here.
Apparently.
Got the Gunter vote.
Welcome our next comic to the stage.
Oh boy. My nickname is Duck Diaper because I can't stop the quacks and diarrhea from escaping my butt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. Why are they called cults and not Jim Jones Loves to Bone?
Question?
Historical.
I'm definitely gonna watch the Pornhub video that starts off like that.
This one's tough. They're both
know.
terrible.
These are
So
pretty
sorry.
good. We're pretty good at this one.
All right.
Nice.
I like a good Jim Jones joke. I had this book as a kid called Kid Stuff, and it mentioned Jim Jones in it. Like,
That's weird.
how is that kid stuff?
Hey
I'm
kids,
a
you like
nasty little
Kool-Aid?
blow
I
dryer.
know. It's
Hey,
fucked
kids
up.
stuff.
Because fellatio punchline. Sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
Y'all like my acid rain?
Slappy Peppy.
Why did the balls cross the road? To get to the other strange.
Wow. Regular Stephen Wright here.
Sit in my magma.
Okay.
It should come with like a hiss afterwards, like sit on my magna.
With the punchline, it almost saved itself.
Sit on my magma.
Oh, hi, Marilyn. Speaking of cats that aren't
Oh,
orange.
hey. I don't know where my guys are. I think they're all outside.
Oh, yeah, we definitely do not let this cat outside. She sneaks outside all the time. And we found her on the street, but nope.
We're in a pretty secluded area.
My doctor said I have a bad case of the John Greens because I literally am John Green. Am I right? Can you believe it? It's me. I'm really he. One call, please.
That very clearly said John's Green. Because that's the plural of John Green.
Uh,
The John's Green.
have you ever tried phallic cucumbering? That's when you choke on an English cue.
No.
Not your dad's poodle.
Not after he sees that.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that is some wild stuff.
1 John Green, 2 Johns Green.
And so credit to you. Ahoy! It's our
no.
next comic.
I'm gonna apologize in advance for this one.
Oh God.
It's like attorneys general.
You ever notice how Oprah looks like she's happy? She's not.
That might be the MVP.
Historical fiction time.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Jim's definitely got the Stephen Wright thing going
sorry,
on.
I'm supposed to do this, huh? Perform the joke for me. I want to open a store that only sells dictators. And call it Duterte Mart. Yeah, that was stupid. Buy a diaper.
Blah.
Hey,
Buy a diaper.
I got a fresh Mussolini over here. You want a fucking Mussolini? Great price on Mussolini.
I know. How did I miss Mussolini Mart?
Hey, you more of like a Franco guy or you want to get a little Pol Pot? Little fella.
Musso and Franks.
I'm surprised I won that.
It was just an overwhelming vote against dictators.
Yeah, that'll show them.
The people have spoken.
You know him, you'll love him. It's this person.
Let's see if there's actually a joke here.
I hope there is.
Marriage is a lot like coworkers. You. Cinema Magma.
Oh, geez. My hometown's nickname is the Brunch Buffet because it's all you can eat at Tommy's mom's house.
Take that, Tommy. Oh,
That's a
That's
spicy
a spicy
deli.
deli platter.
Okay, yeah.
Tommy's all right. He's fine. Likes the pills, but he's all right.
He's a good kid.
Good kid. Likes the pills, but good kid.
He's a good shit. We don't try to hold the pills thing against him too much.
We'd like it better if he cleared steer of the pills, but what are you gonna do? I said cleared steer, not steered clear.
That's the plural of queer steer.
Liked it.
Okay, you jokers. Let's tally the scores.
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, look at you.
Yeah, give little faith.
Get this gonna eat after all.
Yeah, fucking Eeyore's in first place over there.
Fucking Lenny Bruce over here.
Do I have time to take a quick bathroom break before the next game?
Yeah.
All right. Be right back. And I will put it on mute so you don't all have to hear me urinate.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I don't remember asking you to do that.
A funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn.
Play it again?
Can you steal the spotlight
Yeah,
before
final
the
round.
sings?
Oh,
Let's find
okay.
out.
Abe's gonna miss it.
Oh, what a jerk.
Look at all this rewriting.
I picked the wrong joke entirely. Mine's gonna be bad.
They're all bad. It's fine.
Oh, I'm having some difficulties.
And you still have 24 seconds.
I ran out of text.
That's just happened to me. I've got to edit.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time to get in those lifeboats, so let's welcome our comics back one more time.
I'll bet this'll suck.
I want to open a store that only sells dictators. And call it Sacks of Shit for Sale.
Play into the room.
that.
Play into the room.
There's like a lot of people out there that would go looking for real sack, like literal sacks of shit, and then leave disappointed. Like, so you're telling me you don't have any real sacks of shit?
Oh, you mean like Gina? You actually want like bags of chicken shit for?
I mean,
the
you
garden?
could murder Mussolini and then bury him.
What am
and
I
it
supposed to do?
achieves the same thing. You're fertilizing.
Damn.
What am I
Jim
supposed to do
Saluz.
with all this useless Erdogan?
I didn't realize it was still around. Or still
Oh,
going.
sorry. Abe.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's a final round.
The
Oh,
John's
yeah, I forgot. This is the yeah.
This would be a gallbladder. thing.
Blood.
I think it's a gallblad, and then he died.
Mine is better.
Uh-oh. I'm not getting a chance to vote. I just reloaded it too.
Oh.
You're out.
It's HVQ. Yeah.
Yeah, HVQP.
Huh. Yeah, it's not giving me a chance to vote this time. Wait, let's see if I keep
Voter suppression.
No, but can I keep increasing the audience? Let's see.
Oh wait, who won?
John.
Green.
Oh, obviously, the master.
Why did the balls cross?
Yeah, it's giving me the same problem I
Totally
had
right now.
last time.
Well,
It's just
check
gonna
this
keep
out. The
adding
left
it.
side of the road is on the hill, so gravity. Wild. I had nothing.
No, that's a spicy platter.
I like the husband and wife pair off for that one. Ooh, who's gonna win?
Whoa,
Oh,
divorce.
shit. This is it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the votes.
That's a pretty big jump to make.
My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I want to fuck.
Why are they called cults and not Heaven's Gate taco plates?
Imagine if like some like British post-punk band just renamed because of this. Like, yeah, why are we called cults?
I think there's already a band called Cults right now.
There is a post-punk band called Cults. Yes.
Not Ian Astbury's rock.
No, that's the
group.
Cult.
Damn, I think Jim's gonna have this.
Yeah.
The kids are gonna eat tonight.
Yeah, whatever. It's not letting me in. Hopefully it'll let me in the next.
Have you heard about the jetpack challenge? That's where you jet your pack into a consenting partner's atmosphere.
Wow.
Yikes.
Always remember.
Appreciate the consent.
I'm not a monster.
Yeah. It's a brave new
I
world.
just go jetting my pack everywhere.
That would be a really, that would be a
Always.
really good lyric and a hair metal love ballad. Let me jet my pack into your atmosphere.
And then the roses get thrown.
Is that a train song?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Big Wimble.
Have you ever tried phallic cucumbering? That's when you make a delicious Greek salad, get all and well, you go and eat it and it says it's tired. You know what I mean?
Go why I eat it. Go why I eat it.
Yeah.
Go eat it. Says
Says
it's
I read. I don't
Get a pack into my atmosphere.
Yeah, John's puppet is hammered at this point.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is barely a joke. Marriage is a lot like coworkers.
You.
No?
It's alarmingly similar to the original.
It was a tribute. No, you.
Just a lot like coworkers. No, you.
Hey, dude.
They're
Both
both
rock
good.
solid.
They're meant to go
punchlines.
together. You didn't know you were writing the punchline together. No.
No.
Aw.
Wow. I picked the wrong word, apparently.
Yeah.
That seems a bit harsh.
You need less letters, Chris. Come on.
Nadine is leaving with me in the lifeboat. Let's find out who deserves it the
It's gonna be Jim.
All right, the
Nice.
children get to eat.
Well done.
Distant second.
Damn.
Woo!
I am the funniest guy in the show.
Who's gonna show up while the kids are reading?
Miley.
They're gonna be like, "Laugh at me."
Hey, Jim, we got one
Funny.
more. It's we're gonna be doing Quiplash to close it all out.
I'm hoping that my
Who is
will let
not
me
in
try.
that one?
I am not.
Danielle is not, and who else here? Here on the list of who I'm seeing here on the screen.
Oh.
So here's who is in: Abe, Bridget, me, Jim, John, Wills, Matt, Patrick, Quinton.
All right, I'm gonna pee real quick.
How's the Twitch chat doing?
I picked the wrong one.
Lively.
They're they've kind of gotten a mind of their own. They're talking about Dole Whip and Slenderman icons,
riding raccoons.
riding raccoons. Yeah,
It's gone out of control.
They don't have a Slenderman icon, but they do have creepers.
When Matt mentioned there wasn't a Slender Man, I tried to find the next best thing.
That game has a Slenderman like XP though, so that.
Oh right, the Enderman.
The
yeah,
Enderman.
That's right. That's right. Matt, how are your Minecraft adventures going? Because you don't seem busy at all.
I have not tried it again.
Ooh, who just took their pants?
Ooh, that's a bit loud.
Loud.
Yeah.
Not Murder Party. That thing sucked.
Murder Party's awesome. Is it better?
It's a little strong.
I'm excited. I don't know if I get to. No, I think I played Quiplash last
How's
time.
that?
Better.
Better.
The best?
The best.
Okay.
Superlative.
So very quickly before we jump into this, I was a demo and put 9 people on this one. Is there anyone who wants to sit this one out?
I'll sit out. I've already won. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, I wasn't going to volunteer anyway.
John is ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
He needs to be in.
All right,
do not like exclude him from any games next time.
Yeah, God forbid we're fair.
It's funny because we decided which games we didn't want to be in.
I am evil, Patrick.
And now that I don't have a beard, you can all see my butt chin.
It's evil, Patrick.
That's me.
Excellent.
You don't have a
Why?
goatee. What are you talking about, Pat? Oh, that's little. I didn't even.
I'm a star. Patrick Star.
I did that in another just sort of for funsies Jackbox game that I was doing a bit back.
Man, I have the
with,
wrong room code.
Our friend,
I do. I thought that was it.
our friend from those great quarantine videos, Dave Boz, was in it, and I called myself Evil Dave Boz. and it took like maybe 10 minutes in before he finally went, wait a minute, who the fuck is Evil Dave Boss?
By the way, you should give that guy a shout out at some point when the games are over because his YouTube channel is fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Who is it?
It's a friend of Will's. He makes these incredible, like 30-second long YouTube videos of him in his car driving.
Just being
I'm
sad.
Teddy, and I'm ready for some
Yeah, it's
whiplash.
incredible.
Being a real
Guys,
card.
don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know.
Oh, thanks, audience.
This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Love that Barry sax, baby.
Yeah. The tone is just amazing.
Tone is incredible. Yeah, what kind of mic do you think they're using on that?
Contact mic only.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
It was Captain Cookie.
That's me. I'm Captain Kobe.
Let's see what we got. First up, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair.
All right, we're off to the races.
Favorite quip now.
I mean, what's the difference?
I mean, I'm assuming it's the stuff from the film, The Stuff. I'd hope.
I'm not familiar with that film.
Yeah, I don't know it either. I'm just picturing it being very ambiguous.
Damn.
Ooh, straight up time. Whoa. Freeman won.
Freeman always wins in the end.
Moving on, a clickbait headline about cows. Get to voting.
Jesse emotionally reaches out to band members through Instagram.
On the Howard Stern show.
On the Howard Stern show.
I heard it was on Instagram.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Voters suppression. That locked me out. Move over, chicken.
Next on the list, the name of a horse you should never bet on.
Sorry, I'm just watching the chat where the last message is a wet crawling sloth would be terrifying. I don't know what's going on there anymore.
Well, we were talking about how seeing sloths crawl is horrifying.
Oh, audience loves me. Thanks, audience.
Jim and I draw the line.
Whoa.
Next one, a text message that Jesus sends at 3 a.m.
You up?
Oh, man.
You know.
I don't like either of those, but...
Who phoned? Who dissed?
ASL. Really? No one else was in for sup?
They are both pretty great.
I voted for Sup.
Coming up next, a bad excuse for being late to your own wedding. Sorry, I was blank.
Horny.
And vote.
Neither of these are good.
I can't vote because one of them is mine. Duh.
Abstain.
I abstain as well.
Captain Kobe.
Sorry, I was Captain Kobe.
Thanks, Christopher.
You're welcome.
Next, a good sign that you accidentally married a duck. It's voting time.
No contest. No contest there.
I mean, when you go with the
That's
facts,
why you don't wait until wedding day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, I've been meaning to tell you.
3 minutes ahead. Like, oh man, like her genitals look like.
Aw.
No, Jennifer.
I voted for Evil Patrick.
What do I do?
Moving on, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night.
Oh,
Vote
I
on
can't
your
vote
devices.
anymore. Oh, there we go.
I assume that's the band orgy.
Yeah, it's when Jay Gordon and company get on stage.
I'm not embarrassed to say I've seen them twice.
I'm embarrassed that you're not embarrassed to say you've seen that.
How many times did they play Blue Monday?
Yeah.
Every time. I think they played it twice one of the time.
Hey guys, remember
Open
Blue
and
Monday?
close the show.
That was like the time I
Section of the
had to
King James
see
Bible,
Wheatus
the
play,
part
and they
where
played
Jesus
Teenage Dirtbag
blank.
twice. It was very
Really?
sad. Yeah.
Put
They
in your
opened
votes.
and closed with it.
Oh, that is bad.
So sad.
There's a lot of there's a lot of sacrilegious stuff in this game.
That's pretty
I
good.
don't know what eating ass like groceries is, but it sounds fun.
All night long, baby.
I really like Jim's, okay?
Yeah,
I actually would have
I
voted
voted
these
for it.
over mine.
I just like the nonsensical nature of
It's
that.
Yeah.
It's the
Eating ass,
baby that
that's
puts it
Round
over the
one.
top.
Let's see how the scores shook out.
Captain Kobe.
Win.
Captain Kubi's gonna
Time
take it
for
all.
round 2, where all point values are doubled.
plays for
That's right,
keeps.
doubled.
Nice modulation.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
That makes it a progressive
Oh.
song.
When you're almost out of time, it modulates back. How clever.
This is a Walter Becker arrangement here.
If it kept going, there'd be a part in 7/8.
With an E minor 7/9
All
chord.
right,
Close.
let's have a look. Starting us off, a terrible thing to carve into a tree.
Croatoan.
Okay, pick your
So
favorite and
good,
vote.
That Hitler logo thing.
That's pretty good.
Plymouth Rock defaced with Hitler logo thing again. Damn Hitler-liking guys, whatever they're called.
Next up, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Okay, vote.
Captain Kubi.
Correct answer is cops, children.
Captain Kubi! Come with me! You can trust me!
UNO piss.
Captain Kubi!
I love how Captain Kubi beat Captain Kubi.
The only thing that would be acceptable.
Your next prompt is a
Person
bad
Kubi
excuse
loses,
for missing
dude.
your kid's graduation. Time to vote.
Wow.
The ones that are incomplete sentences that always get to me.
Yeah. Same.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Chris.
Abe, I was
That's one of the night.
I was laughing hysterically at yours the entire time.
I will be saying that to my
Up
child, by
next,
the way.
if you're really frugal, instead of buying paper towels, you blank.
I'm like really hoping that it rains that day and I just get to
Ready,
stay
set,
home and watch it on
vote.
TV.
Who wipes their ass with paper towels?
Monsters.
I do. Sometimes when I run out of toilet paper.
Or
I
your
actually
friend's
prefer
kids,
it.
sorry.
I prefer if it wasn't so bad for the plumbing, I'd use them exclusively.
I mean, they're terrible for your septic tank. Definitely sell your toilet, though. That's a great way to raise proceeds for toilet paper.
Patrick and Evil Patrick can come together on that one.
And next
The universe is
how
imploding.
Lady Gaga sleeps every night.
We come together on a lot of things.
It's a gentle meditation.
I believe you mean genre.
Jamla.
My favorite
Al
shit.
Gentili
Again,
meditation.
the meditation.
It's my favorite genre of music.
A gentilly meditation.
Captain Kubi!
Hi, Al.
Captain Kubi.
Those are very annoying.
Next in the
sound
hopper,
effects, by the way.
a rejected name
Oh.
for nipples.
Who rejected them?
My son calls them meatballs, and it sounds like he's saying meatballs. That would be a good one.
That's pretty.
He goes, meatballs, meatballs. Look at the big baby son's meatballs.
Right down the middle.
Wow. 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 I'm down for weather tin caps, man. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Next on deck, Wife Swap is a much better show than
Captain
Blank
Kubi
Swap.
wants to see your fun buzzers!
And vote.
Pop swap wouldn't matter. They're all fucking dicks.
That's why Wife Swap is
Same
a
with
better show.
eyebrows. All eyebrows are
Yeah,
best.
there you go.
Neither of these are very good.
Oh man, shots fired, Lils.
There are no good eyebrows.
Yeah. Oh.
Good eyebrows are
I
complicit.
avoided going nasty with that one. I was gonna do anus swap. I was like,
Next in line, good sign,
AEAB.
everyone in your
Yes,
dance
thank you.
class hates you. It's voting time.
Oh yeah.
neither of those make sense as why they would hate you. Oh,
What exactly
you got-
constitutes the What exactly constitutes the biggest farts?
I would imagine
biggest.
it's the sign of what
Loudest,
they're doing.
deepest,
Everyone else has an
melodiest.
erection, so they hate you. I'm misunderstanding.
What I meant was that you have an erection.
Yeah, I know.
That's
but,
why they hate you.
But I'm picturing
Unless,
it as
unless
the
everyone in the class is just so horny that they hate you.
two is
Yeah,
Abe,
but yeah, that's what I'm
Hate-
trying to
or they
figure
hate, they hate they hate you so much it makes them horny.
Abe,
Wait,
I
they
ran out of characters. Okay.
Woo! Oh, see, Busy took that one. Oh no, there's another round. I forgot.
Oh yeah, the last lash.
Round 3, the
It would be
last
a
lash.
fun
Everybody's
thing
getting the same
for
prompts,
this
so
group
don't
of
hold
people
back.
when like the quarantine ends. But, like broadcast like doing a ballet class together. Or like weird little adventures like, oh yeah, these guys are all go-karting ballet class.
My phone keeps wanting to suck.
Oh, cartoon character. God damn it. I read that as cartoon shit. I just read that as
I would
cartoon.
watch this show.
It's got the Kubi seal of approval.
I read that as just cartoon and not cartoon character, so mine's gonna be extra stupid.
Or the best.
I think only certain people are gonna get mine. Like,
As long as someone put Duckman private deck, will be good.
We're ready to look. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
I like just anus.
Yeah. Duck Tales 2, they fucked it. Wow. Wow.
So much fucking.
In the chat, we have. I thought of more. Thought of more of a wife swap injured horse edition.
All right,
Worst
let's
wife
see
goes
where those
down.
medals. Bronze. Here's the silver.
Damn.
And gold. Ooh. Okay, let's
I got
change those
nothing.
medals into points.
Oh, ouch.
What?
Captain Kubi.
All seriously though,
You're
like
done.
I don't want to
Let's see the
self-aggrandize
final
again, but like
scores.
Duck Muckton Kid Lawyer is a show that is waiting to be written.
It was good.
Right.
Hey.
I just want to say you're all winners tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you.
Oh, this is
Yes.
super fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Jim, can you kill the music for a sec?
Sure can.
Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, thanks everyone for coming in and donating money. That was awesome.
Do we want to
And,
say again
you.
which charities won? Remind people what charities won, I guess. Or...
Yeah, so Quentin won for the Lucy Parsons Collective.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Jim won for No Kid Hungry. Danielle won for Girls Who Code.
Hey.
Yay.
And I won for the Jed Project.
Nice.
Nice.
And that means all the other charities will have money taken away from them.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, so what we were
Pro
talking about
Thunderbolt
doing
charities.
earlier in the evening is taking a chunk for each of the winners, but then splitting up the remaining amount and putting some to each of the other charities as well. So
Sounds good.
so money will be donated to all of the charities involved.
Excellent.
And all Bandcamp sales for Smell is going to the Massachusetts Bail Fund anyway. So
Sweet. Awesome. So yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. This is a lot of fun. And yeah, if we continue to be locked down, we might as well just do this shit again because awful things keep happening. So
Yeah. that we can
Not-
give money to charity for.
We can always count on
Yay.
that. Yeah, we can
There's not
continue to
much
make
life-
jokes and
There's not much we can count on in life, but we can always count on there being terrible things.
yeah, and then we can all just fucking make jokes about it and
the best.
Donate money.
Next time we'll be doing charities for the Murder Hornet Survivors Fund or something like that. Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself before they get over here.
You heard it here first, folks.
Hey, why'd you
just make sure you
Hey,
listen
Bill,
to
why'd
Papa
your
Roach
dad
first?
kill himself? Ah, he's afraid of murder hornets.
Awesome.
Real
Well-
quick, just because I said I'd give him a shout out, go look up "Sad Guy with a Beard" on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be your new favorite YouTube channel. It's phenomenal. I love it.
Yeah, great stuff.
Cool guys.
Awesome. Well,
yeah,
thanks
see you
once
tomorrow.
again for joining us,
Yeah,
and
thanks, everybody.
have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Night, y'all.
Night. Bye.